guys, so today I'm gonna film a talk through makeup tutorial. I don't really know where I'm going with this look. I'm just about to go out to eat, so I'm probably just gonna throw on like a super comfy outfit, and I'm just gonna try to make the makeup just look as natural and neutral but poppin' as possible. So first I'm going to start off with my brows, of course. You know this. I them up yesterday. I'm going to use the brow definer from Anastasia, and this is in the shade medium brown. I'll brush out the little bit of hair that I do have. And we're just gonna go in with these brows. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? First, I gotta concentrate as I conceal my brow. This is like pure concentration time. Like, the brows are like the most serious to me. Like, I feel like I have to give all my attention to my brows when I fill them in, because it is so easy to mess them up. So easy, like I just did actually. And there's a clean brow. Now to the other side. This is the one I kind of messed up on. This is the brow I always mess up on, actually. If you go back and look at most of my videos, you'll see that I've been using the same ankle brush since I started YouTube to clean my brows. I've always used this brush. Alright, now I'm just gonna make sure all that product is brushed through the brow evenly so it doesn't look patchy in certain areas. And that's pretty much my brows today, basically. This is the MAC Spiked Brow Pencil. I usually use it like to go in towards the front a little bit. And I go back in with the spoolie. Make sure it's all nice and, you know, even and cute looking. So now I'm just gonna set my eyelids with that leftover concealer on my hand. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, the concealer I use, of course, to clean my brows is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. And it is in the shade NC45. And then whatever concealer I have left over, because I always have concealer left over from what I used to clean my brows, I put it all over my lids. Go in with my MAC Studio Fix powder, and this is in the shade NC50. And I just take light dabs with the cotton round that comes in the you know, container packaging, whatever you want to call it, and I just pat it on my eyelids to set my eyes. I'm being like all fast and messy right now. I apologize, but like I told you, I'm on time limit, so you know, this is getting like a real quick foundation makeup tutorial. Okay, so we're gonna move on to eyes, and today I'm thinking something just super natural as possible, so I'm going to use the Master Palette by Mario for Anastasia Beverly Hills to make this the palette that's by Makeup by Mario on Instagram. I know you all know who he is. He does Kim Kardashian's makeup. This is his palette. The brush that comes in it just fell out, but oh well. To try and attempt, I know it's all messed up because it's been packed in like my bags and stuff, like every time I pack my makeup up or whatever, so that is why it is currently like all dirty and stuff. But honestly guys, I have not used it. That's why the packaging is still in here, so I'm probably gonna use this today as well. So I'm gonna clean my brush with my daily brush cleaner. This is some spray, got it from Sephora. I'm just gonna spray my shadow brush. And this brush is also from Sephora. It's from a little collection. I don't know what collection, but I'm going to use, I'm thinking bark or eggplant. Maybe eggplant. I'm thinking that would be really pretty. So I'm probably gonna use eggplant over my lid. First I'm gonna put on my lid the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, and this is in the color Slate. I'm just gonna like put that on my lid like this. We're just gonna pack that on. Not rubbing it in, but patting it in. Patting it in makes the color payoff a lot more powerful. Alright, now that that's all good, we are gonna go in with a blending brush. And this is the Morphe M330 brush. And we are going to go in with Violetta. Just a little bit of it, and Isabel. I'm just gonna mix those two right there. Ooh, these two. Can you see them? And we're just gonna kind of like, you know, try to blend it out. You know, hopefully it comes out well. I usually like practice my looks before I film them. So you are kind of like seeing me experiment here basically to see what I can come up with. And then we're gonna go back into eggplant a little bit and just like kind of go on those outer skirts, you know, a little in the crease, above the crease a little bit, and just make it as blended out as possible. So back and forth motions like a windshield wiper till we get it nice and blended. All right, now we're gonna move on to my face. Be right back. Start with my face because I've already like basically primed my face. I use the stretch mark cream from Cocoa Butter Palmer's. I use it on my face. I used to have it before my stretch marks, but I started using it on my face because it's just like the creamy, smooth consistency it left on my face. And after that, I used my Sheer Transformation Ulla Henriksen on my. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my foundation, and I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills cream foundation sticks, and I have the shade Cocoa and Chestnut. So chestnut I usually just wear like in the inner parts of my face, if that makes sense, like this, because as you see it is like very close in color to my face, to my skin. Like you can barely tell that it's there. So I did buy this cocoa shade first, but that was like when they first released, so I wasn't sure what my color was. So this I'm just going to use like on the outer parts of my face, just like I would to contour, except now it'll make it where I don't really have to contour it. Alright, so I had to like take a quick minute like break because I couldn't get it to blend out as well as I needed it to, because it was just, I just applied a little too much, I guess. I need to slow down basically. So I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Conceals to highlight my face today. And this is the shade Toffee. It's like, I love doing makeup. I first started doing makeup, like, honestly, I was interested in it when I was a young girl, I promise you. My grandma had a whole bunch of makeup at her place, and my favorite thing to put on was her face powder, and then use her black liner, because this is how, you know, this is how people wore it back in the day. It was super fun for me to just like take her makeup, put the black lip liner on, and then throw a hot red lipstick on right on my lips with that black liner. And I honestly would walk around the house like I just knew what I was doing. I knew I was the shit. And I actually, my family has like old pictures of that, and I wish there was somewhere to find them or something, but I'm telling you, that used to be like the thing for me to do, sneak and use her makeup. So I never really got to wear like that in middle school. It was just, I mean, it was middle school. Nowadays, girls wear it all the time in middle school. Like, it's just very common. You see it all on Instagram. And, but I got to wear it, and I remember my mom let me wear some eyeshadow. My 8th grade graduation, I was just so excited to throw on some yellow eyeshadow, y'all. Yellow. It wasn't blended or nothing, but it was yellow because that was like the little pop of color that I wore with our all white that we were told that we had to wear. And I wore yellow, so I just threw on some yellow eyeshadow. I was super excited then. So then I got into high school, and you know, I was dabbing in makeup a little bit, buy face powders, put on mascara, threw on some eyeshadow. And then senior year rolled around, and that's when I started trying to fill in my brows. And I'm not gonna say I was terrible, but you know, it could have been a lot better, you know what I'm saying? I basically, this is the CoverGirl bronzer in Ebony. I basically like was like legit like seriously getting into it, and when I was a senior in high school, and I was a senior in high school in 2013, so I would wear it throughout high school, of course, and honestly I would get up and throw some on every day, but it was never like a full face like how I do now. It was more so a routine that only took me like 5 to 10 minutes in the morning, because of course I would have to catch the bus, or I would have to drive to school, and I was a morning person, so getting up early trying to put on a whole bunch of makeup just wasn't something that I was interested in trying to do. So, you know, senior year is when I actually got into it and started trying new things, and yeah, basically just trying new things, doing the concealers and liquid foundations and face powders, trying to fill in my eyebrows, do eyeshadow, wear lashes every now and then. And then I got to be a freshman in college, and that's when like the real stuff started rolling in, and I was like, wow, like this is something like that I was getting up every morning doing as like a freshman in college. And you know, when you're in college, it's just like last thing you want to do honestly is put on a bunch of clothes. But me, on the other hand, it wasn't even really about the outfits. It was more so just like wanting to get up and do my makeup, because it was something that I just like found joy in. So then sophomore year rolled around, I was still interested in the makeup thing. I was buying new things, trying new things out. That was 2014. And I wasn't necessarily trying to do makeup on other people, like as like to charge for fees. However, I was like trying to practice on anyone that I could practice on, and my roommate Nicole was like so open to that. She would literally let me try to do makeup on her all the time. And then I was like, you know, I kind of want to just start doing this on YouTube, and there's still old videos up on my YouTube channel now that you can see. That is when I was like still trying to do it in my college dorm, and I just knew that that was just like what I wanted to do. Like, it was just something that I just found so much like happiness in. It literally made me so happy to do makeup. Like, it was just like something that would calm me down. Cause like right now, I know you can't tell, but right now I'm very, very stressed out. But when I do my makeup, it's literally like the stress just goes away, honestly. It's something that I find myself to be very talented in. I don't have to have someone tell me that I am, and I'm not trying to be cocky either, but this is something that I just know I have a talent for, and I know that I can always improve. Don't get me wrong. I know that I can improve, but I've seen my improvement, and I can tell every day that I'm still improving. And I find out that there's some things that I can't do, and then I find out there's things that I actually can do. And I'm going to keep practicing on the things that I can't do. This is the mascara from Urban Decay, by the way. It is Perversion. And the face setting powder that I was using is from AJ Crimson Beauty, and it's in the shade Bamboo. It's just a setting powder, loose setting powder. And now I'm going to apply some lashes. They are Eyelure, but I don't know what number, but this is what they look like. You can see that at all. Ooh, well lit. Sorry. So basically that's how I got into makeup. It was just something that just kept like popping out to me over the years, and I was like coming to the realization that it was something that actually like made me happy, and it was something that I found myself to be good at. And I was like, wow, I would like to take this to the next level. And then now sometimes it's a little bit discouraging because of the fact that there's just so many people out here that literally like to do the same exact thing, and you know, it's just hard. You want to make it out there just like everyone else does, and you try to like see how you're different, and like if you have the ability to make it out there. But I can say one thing, I'm not going to give up on this, because this is actually a dream of mine, and it's a dream that I know that I'm going to make come true. So I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to make this all sentimental, no, like a sad video, no, but just know I'm not giving up. I'm coming for you. I don't know who I'm coming for, but I'm coming for you. Alright, so for blush, we're going to use the Red Vino from Milani. I had to take my lashes off because they just were not trying to sit on my eye correctly, so I'm going to have to reapply them. Yep. This is Beaming Blush from MAC. For highlight today. And then I'm using Laura Geller Gilded Honey on top of that. This lip is going to be a mixture of I don't know what. We're just going to try to figure something out. We're going to use the Tara lip gloss from Anastasia. Kapow from ColourPop. And this is Milani Bare Secret gloss. I said soft and neutral, didn't I? This is not soft and neutral. But anyways, y'all, this completes this makeup look. I'm going to go get dressed to put my wig on. You know what I'm saying? A wig. And I'll be back with the slow-mos. But Other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Please make sure you subscribe, like, and comment as well. And I love you guys so much, and thanks for watching.